Here again we're going to find out the derivative of another trig function. Here we have got question as x square minus 1 over cos 4x, and here to find out the derivative we have already seen like one function is being divided by another function, so definitely you have to use here quotient rule. So you can imagine this part x square minus 1 as one function as u and cos 4x as another function v. Alright, so if you have used like audio video, and if you want to use like numerator and denominator, then definitely this is your numerator and this is your denominator. So what's your quotient rule? First you need to write the quotient rule. If you write as a audio and a video form, as I have spoken on the previous video, like derivative of u over v with respect to x, here u and v is representing different two functions, right? Then it is like video minus audio over video square. It's dx with respect to dx. If you don't want to write, then also it's okay. It is just to remember, right? It's not for writing, it's for remembering. And if you want to learn in the way of numerator and denominator, derivative of numerator over denominator with respect to x, then it's something like denominator times derivative of numerator minus numerator times derivative of denominator over square of the denominator. Alright, so it's something like, dn dash over nd dash over d square, something like this. You can speak this 10 to 15 times, like dn dash over nd dash, like dn dash minus nd dash over d square, dn dash minus nd dash over d square. So dn dash minus nd dash over d square, right? You speak it 10 to 15 times, you will automatically learn the quotient formula, right? dn dash over nd dash minus d square, right? Something like this, dn dash minus nd dash over d square. So dn dash minus nd dash over d square. See, dn dash minus nd dash over d square, dn dash minus nd dash over d square. Very easy, right? dn dash minus nd dash over d square. Now I'm going to use this. I learned it, alright? I practiced 10 to 15 times, and now I can say. Initially I was saying mistake, I was making mistake to speak, but now see, I tried 3 to 4 times and I'm now making right. Like it's very easy. dn dash minus nd dash over d square. Alright, so let's go, let's use it. Alright, so my function here y is x square minus 1 over cos 4x. Alright, so now differentiating both sides with respect to x as usually we used to do. So derivative of this now x square minus 1 over cos 4x with respect to x is now we have to use this dn dash like dn dash minus nd dash over d square, this. Alright, or you can say video minus audio over video square. Quite easy, whatever you want to use that. Whatever you feel easy, you should do in that way. Alright, if I'm doing this first by video audio method, this will be like this will be your audio u, and this will be your video, right? And if you want to do this by numerator denominator, this you can represent numerator, and this you can represent as a denominator. So like let's use this now, dn dash minus nd dash, how it works. Let's go. All right, so dn dash, all right, d means denominator, d now n dash means derivative of numerator, so n dash represent derivative of numerator, so it is now derivative of x square minus 1 over dx. Now dn dash minus nd dash, so n means numerator, I need to write here x square minus 1 times derivative of d dash means denominator's derivative, so derivative of cos 4x divided by dx, and then whole, like say dn dash minus nd dash over d square means square of the cos square 4x of the denominator. That's it. Now let's solve it. If you see in the video audio style, also see video means v represents this one, this is v and this is your u. So see here, v I'm doing with this v du, this is your u, this is your v, v du u dv minus v square. That's it. So video minus video minus audio, this is your minus video minus audio over video square, or you can say like dn dash minus nd dash over d square. Whatever you say, like however you say, you will easily understand and you will easily find out the derivative. Once you understand this formula, like once you remember, you can apply this. You write in the side of your notebook and start solving. Right, so now it's cos 4x time, now derivative of x square, that will be 2x, and derivative of 1, that is 0. Now x square minus 1, it's x square minus 1 times now derivative of cos 4x. If you can, then you can directly write, right? I know the derivative of the cos 4x is minus 4 times sine 4x, but I'm writing it properly so that you'll get each and every, right? So it is cos 4x with respect to 4x, because I've already told you whenever the cos, sine, tan, cot, any trig function is having a highest power 1, then when you differentiate with respect to the angle of that, and here angle is 4x, so that's why I'm differentiating this with the angle 4x. Alright, times now again I write from my side this 4x, so I have to again write here also, and I will differentiate with respect to x, because 4x can be differentiated with respect to x, and then whole square, whole divided by whole divided by cos square 4x. That's it. So here now 2x cos 4x, 2x cosine of 4x, minus again x square minus 1 times derivative of cos 4x, that's minus sine 4x, minus 4x, because derivative of cos theta with respect to theta is minus sine theta. So here theta is being replaced by 4x. That's it, and nothing more is different here. And derivative of 4x, that's 4, and derivative of 1 is that's 1, so that's why it's just 4. Alright, now again whole divided by cos square 4x. So finally we are going to have our derivative dy over the dx as 2x 4x, right? 2x cos 4x minus, and this minus it will be plus, so 4x square minus 1 sine 4x whole divided by cos square 4x. That's our answer, what we were going to find, or what we were finding out, right? And like this, you need to find out the derivative of any function which is in the form of quotient. All right, we'll be doing more 2-3 problem that will give you more intuitions, that will give you more concepts. All right, catch you in the next video. Goodbye.